Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the 9 Miles review of the Chefast Kitchen Accessories Splatter Screen. So to me, there's nothing more annoying than when you're cooking something, kind of frying something like fish and chips, or maybe you're making a fried egg or something like that, but getting oil all over your oven countertop. And it happens to me all the time, and I feel like I'm constantly cleaning up little oil droplets off the counter and the stove, and it's just so annoying. So this is something that I'll actually use if it actually keeps oil from doing that, from splattering all over. And Chefast sent this over to me, so I really appreciate it. Just some information: this is a 13-inch universal size. It is equipped with TPR handle to protect your hands from burns. It's designed to work with medium, large size pans. Keep away from direct flame. Besides the splatter screen, your set arrives with a silicone hot handle holder. The handle holder fits most pans and cast iron skillets up to 450 degrees. Let's see. So let's take it out of the package, see what's inside, see if this thing actually works. And so the main goal of this product is to stop hot oil splashes and making your cooking safer. Your splatter screen can also be used in other surprising ways, it says. For example, you can use it as a cooking rack, veggie steamer, or even a pasta strainer. So the uses are endless. This is a product that I think that I'll like and use, but let's see if it's actually a quality piece of equipment. And look at that. So it's gigantic. This thing is huge. I don't even know if I do have one pan that's this big, but normally I don't cook with a pan this size. So make sure you get the right size splatter screen. But I guess it doesn't have to be exact, you just have to fit it over. So here's the little silicone handle. If you have the cast iron pan, this would come in great. For cast iron pans, this would almost be essential so you don't burn yourself. So that's kind of cool. And what is this? Thank you for your purchase. As a family-owned business, our goal is to provide you with nothing less than perfect. All right, little scrapers, pan scrapers, so very useful. And here we go, premium 13-inch splatter screen with TPR handle, ultimate protection from hot oil and grease, large universal size to fit most pans, skillets, and pots, silicone hot handle, pan and grill scrapers to clean your cookware directly, and dishwasher safe material. So yeah, this thing would be probably a pain cleaning it manually, but if you can put it in your dishwasher, that'd be perfect. So it's kind of like a soft, it's soft, but semi-soft handle, and then everything else is metal. This is kind of a metal mesh. No plastic on this, so just right off the bat, it seems well built. This thing, by the way, costs less than 20 bucks. I believe it's around 15. Don't quote me on that, but it's definitely a reasonable price. So let's cook an egg, a fried egg in oil. And I'm going to see if there's any splatters on my countertop, see if it once and for all solves the issue, my #1 kitchen pet peeve of getting oil everywhere. So let's test this out, see if it actually works. All right, so the pan, there's my gas stove here, and the pan is full of oil, vegetable oil. I don't normally cook with this much oil, but this is just for the demonstration. To see, this is something that would definitely splatter if there was no cover. So it's not quite hot yet, but I'm just going to dump it in here. There's my egg. And let me just show you the splatter screen here. And look at that. So this may be actually a good thing. So I was thinking maybe you wanted to get an exact size, but I think maybe buying a little bit larger, it makes it more useful long term because you can switch up pots. It doesn't have to, it's better to be, I guess, the splatter screen to be too large than to be too small. So let's just wait till this heats up and see if it splatters everywhere or not. Okay, I can hear it start cooking. Let me turn up the heat here. There we go. Okay, so already if I was cooking normally, this would be splattering everywhere. I'm gonna take it off just briefly. And yeah, one of the things is I use this quite a bit. This fits perfectly on this pan, the organic cover. But if you're doing things like stir fry, you end up kind of steaming whatever you're cooking. So I could see the uses of buying a splatter screen instead, so you're getting the airflow and you're not steaming everything. And so that would be one reason to go opt for this Chefast Splatter screen as opposed to, you know, a cover like this organic here. All right, I'm gonna turn it down a bit. It's very hot. I can smell it. Yeah, let me just move the oil around. So yeah, that would definitely splatter if this screen wasn't on. All right, I'm just gonna turn it down almost to off so I can show you the egg. I'm gonna flip it. All right, it's kind of stuck to the bottom, but yeah, I'm just looking at the stove here, and I don't see any splatters like I normally would. I like to have eggs usually in the morning. Whoa, that splattered. All right. There we go. So yeah, I don't see any splatters. I mean, when I took it off, now I see splatters on the stove. But if you leave it on, this thing works great. All right, just for fun, let's test out these pan scrapers. So I'm gonna take off the lid. It's cooled down a bit. And let's just test out these little plastic pan scrapers here. So yeah, I did a decent job. Personally, I just like to soak the pan, but yeah, definitely they work, and it's better than using a knife, especially on this non-stick. And there's the pot. This doesn't really fit on this handle. You probably could put it on with some effort because it does stretch out a little bit. So yeah, do I recommend the Chefast Splatter screen set? The answer is yes. I think this is a quality product. It looks great, works great, something that I'm definitely going to use on a regular basis. And so yeah, thanks for watching my videos. If you like them, please subscribe. If you want to support them, go to patreon.com/9malls.